Welcome back to Finnegan's Farm, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and welcome back to Workshop Wednesday. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the videos and comment if you want, and we will get back to you. So in for repair today we have our Fleming flat roller. We also have a bit of a clean down on the combines there, so stay tuned to that one. John B is in with the 6175R. We also have an Abbey dyed feeder in. We also have a little SIP booster pack, and Masho is getting a few blades on it as well there. So first of all, we'll head over to Mick. We have our Abbey dyed feeder. Now this is, what is it, Mick? A VF 2100. I think that's vertical fed. It's a twin auger 2100. I think it's about an 8.2 ton machine. That's what it holds. I think it could be the biggest, correct me if I'm wrong, but the biggest tub feeder on a single axle with the twin rower in it. Now it's come to that time of year where we need it up at the cattle farm, and we have it in just looking at the blades on it. Now we can see we've quite a good bit of wear on this, Mick, haven't we?
So we got good 25 mil.
Huh?
I don't think you're going to get much more out of them.
So there's what there is there 8 and 8, there's 16 in total on it.
I don't know, in total.
And we're going to change the bottom ones here. So they have come with a support plate underneath them as well, which sits like so. See it underneath it. And as you can see, we have a good bit of wear on this. Now, we haven't a whole lot to do with it, and I wouldn't be over familiar with these machines, but it's a fairly basic machine. It really doesn't give any bothers.
No.
Drive line comes through a wide angle joint there into a gearbox, twin speed gearbox, and yeah, it just goes out the far side, mixes it up inside in here. So that's really all we have to do with it. It's just to fix up a few blades on
and
them.
sharpen what we haven't got. We've only got 4, and I think there's 7 on that.
Will you take them out and sharpen them, or will you
no,
sharpen
we're
them
doing
in
the
situ?
place in there.
Yeah.
Taking them out, so we'll cut every bolt.
Yeah, so something with the bolt seals to wear.
The biggest problem, I can't pick it up, is the heads were elongated from the shit done over. Mind them, they're hot.
So here's
They're the new ones. There's a nice example there.
so that has probably just worn down.
I'd say the grass and grit and all the other stuff you put into it was drawn out the hole a bit. Because even when we put the Allen key in at first, we checked it off that, and no way. That was the end of that.
So we had to get the bottles in there.
The hot spanner, magic tool.
Yeah, well, that's really it. There's nothing going on with it, so there's not, just check lights, brakes, usual stuff there. Another tip, someone was telling me that when you have it on the road, if you're doing a lot of road work with it, like you turn the screen around and you reverse the screen towards the...
So you're not getting shit all
Yeah,
over.
so you're not blowing up any dirt on the actual screen itself. But as you can see there, it's out in front. Now
You can't turn that.
Can you not turn that, Mick?
No. Oh, maybe you can. I think it's only 90 degrees.
Oh yeah. So that's another good tip, just to turn that in out of the way, and for the road, at least you're not splashing up any muck on it. Then we just do the general greasing on it and send it up to Jack, and hopefully we don't see it back.
Thank you. John is Mike. Hammer okay with them.
I need fucking
Deeper.
socket.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead. Hammer fuck out of that so. Go ahead. Oh Jesus, come out. Go ahead.
Go on, keep going. Go on. Yeah. She's in. It's not your first time doing that.
Don't mess with me, God.
Look at that.
Lift the whole frame over the two of them. Just don't know how well that's going to work, but John's smiling here at me. Nobody is for teamwork. Makes the dream work.
What way are we looking, John? Done?
Hard work.
Try her down at that call, she's sitting the far side. Oh, is she there?
Nearly, it's just a bit. Needs to go forward a touch. Oh, wait, over here.
No, I don't mind here so much because we can move it.
And then this
I
side.
think that one's in, is it? Down underneath.
Oh, we're in.
It's just this one. We got that one lined up.
So if I push it forward, so surely it'll have to straighten with it, no?
Yeah.
We're going to get that.
No, I can line that up. That's not a problem. Like, it'll go in, you know, the block.
Yeah,
Wait.
the frame at the end.
Yeah. She's sitting in here, Grant.
Yeah, but I get the needle on.
Oh yeah, he may leave it on. Might have to. We might have to lift it up or down or something to get in the bolts, you know.
Yeah.
Don't mind the back when it's we need to get these in nearly first. Or the front one won't be too hard. Must have been raining. Oh, nut gone.
What?
One of the nuts. Oh, I have them in there anyway.
That's not a long one.
Couldn't win and get one for that.
A lock nut.
Yeah.
Yep. Just need enough. Just need a lock nut for this yoke.
Actually wants to go up.
Is that the John Deere man? No, what is
Case one, is it?
that? John Deere steel.
No, it is a John Deere, man. Is it off the yard?
Yeah.
It's my kneeling mat now. Needs to go up a touch the frame. We might have to get a jack and put under it there, and then they can. One of them is flat jacks. They're on the wheel jack will do. Oh fuck. They all had top links, them tractors.
But the 27820s are missing them.
Are they?
Yeah. And they're the double buckle one. They're the ones that you have for the plows. There's no spare on the.
The other way. The other way. Who's that?
Bring the whole way.
No, hold on, no.
Like say that bit.
I have to get this spacer in here. I wonder which way does it go?
I'd say flat end up.
That way? Oh, Jesus.
That's experience for you, John.
Huh?
Up.
You see that spacer?
Huh?
Can you see that spacer there?
Why, can you not?
Have it. Oh, jeez, God, have it. How am I going to leave them to?
I don't know. They're worth some money, them hands. What happened to Tom?
A bolt to keep. Tongue got in the way of a bolt. And I took a lump out the side of it, but you're lucky.
That's why you've two of them.
Yeah, they're still good, like.
Right, we dropped this side.
Yeah.
Is the other side done now?
No, no call.
John,
Jeez.
I'd expect you to have it done now.
Don't think I'll go mad tight until we get all
No.
that back one in and the front one in. Jeez, that wasn't so bad actually. Bar there and put down here. Yeah, go on there, hold on there, don't go wild there. Get a bar.
That's all it's going to move, is it?
Is it hitting off the frame there?
Yeah, I think it's sitting something.
That's the greaser, so that has to be
There's
up
something
here.
under the ground. Right now, John, if I get this, I'm trusting that you'll get it in, alright?
Oh, cheers, yeah. Oh, but cheers, I don't know, you're gone mad doing the frame on me now. Let off for a second.
I'm not working it both ways.
No, let off for a second. No, go on.
Huh?
Go on now. No. Do you know we need our jack here? Okay.
Jack who?
Oh, yeah, perfect. Just fell in.
Instead of having the jack on, we need to take the jack out.
Is that a wired one?
So, going to head over to John B. I presume at this stage the roller should be well and truly on its way. Oh, be Jesus. Not alone is it on its way, but it's actually gone. John B must be gone rolling, that's it. So John B's finished the roller. Hard to keep this man going there. He's flat out there. He's getting through the work. What's up here?
Well, I want to move the trailed harvester and I put on the beacons and only one is working.
Oh, let's
So
see.
we put a new H1 bulb in.
And hopefully that should be it.
Hopefully
so
that's it.
We'll pop it onto the 175 and...
Beside you. Oh, now up, there.
Ah, there it is. Okay,
Dream job.
perfect, look at that. So we have our Pantera Rotavator in. Now we know who's there at the end of the last season where we got a bit of wear on the end of the rotors. Now that's actually on the flanges themselves. Now it's a bit of a job to do them, but the handiest thing was we took the rotor out of it and we sent it up to the guys in WBD because they have a jig for making it up. And if I can climb up here a little bit, only that moves, you can see there where they've completely revamped the whole ring on this. They've cut off the old one, they've welded on a new one because these bolts, this ring was starting to wear down and it was nearly coming through on the bolts. Now all that probably happening is that the outside blades will wear a little bit more, and if they're not changed in time, you're actually running on the ring, and that's what does happen. Look at it, it's just one of those things. There's more of a and that one there, that one's done the same. We've done the same on both sides. Now, the Rotavator is a couple of years old and still a great Rotavator, so just said it's worth doing. So once we had the new rotor in, the boys put the blades back on it, and she'll be ready there for next year. We've a few other small jobs to do to it, but after that then I think she's good to go. So that's the Pantera Rotavator. That time of year again, yes, the combines have to be cleaned down, and actually no one wants to do it. Why? Because we've after beans was the last thing we cut, and generally when you cut the beans there's a lot of crap and stuff in them. So We have Dara, I think actually he's up there cleaning the tank. The only way to do this is just get in and get it done. Now, we have it sitting here on the wash bay, and the handiest thing is to blow it down first of all. So with the big Ingersoll Rand compressor, air compressor, road compressor, and we just have the air blast at the end of that, and we're just going to blow down all the crap off it first. Now, we won't wash it. We probably will wash the panels and clean out the cab and do all that, unless maybe around the chopper we might give that, and around the back axle we might give that a little bit of a wash as well, but we'll see. But generally we won't do it. We've actually opened all the sieves, opened everything up. There is a clean down program or system on them. We can actually open the sieves, give it full air and blow everything out the back of it. So that's what we've done with this one, and we'll do the same with the class coming as well. But as you can see, the amount of crap and stuff around it is incredible to see, the amount of stuff that it does gather down. But the only way is to give it a clean down and to blow down as much stuff as we can with it. Now, if you're going to be using the air compressor there, head protection, earmuffs on, because it is noisy, have all the gear in you, and the guys have the white suits on them there for cleaning it all down, and that's the only way to do it. So yeah, look, it's going to probably take the guts of a day to do something like this, but it's the only way to do it, and then you'll kind of finish away. Now, we will run it at a couple of times during the season as well, because there's no harm to give it another run, because you never know, it could be rodents around like that lying around still in it, so you want to just make sure that you have nothing left in it, especially with the amount of electronics that's in these machines. But yeah, not a nice job, but someone's got to do it. So in this week's tool of the week we have this hydraulic crimper, isn't it, Mick? Yeah. Now you use this, not all the time, but on some occasions there when you're crimping.
Our battery connectors, lugs, battery or earth lugs and all that, it's great for them. You get a right royal crimper.
Yeah. So we've got our SIP booster pack, as you can see. Now it's after being through the mill a bit, this one, and it's probably the older one, and it came in this morning. Not alone was there one clamp gone off the lead, there was two clamps gone off the lead, and as you can see it has been pulled here as well, where it was obviously crimped onto, I don't know,
similar and fell probably.
And fell, yeah, and that's what happened. We can see a little bit of damage done into it here, but we can see, can we resurrect it? Now we have two of these. This is the older model one. Good little machine, I have to say.
Yeah,
Grand little booster pack.
They are a good pack.
Yeah, they're good pack. I mean, they have, as you can see, it has taken a few hits here already, but we'll
they're heavy.
Yeah, they are heavy, but sure, I mean, it works. Now, what we're going to do here is put a bit of heat shrink across it. Now, you could.
It's on an insulated block anyway, but we might as well tidy it up.
So we're going to put it in like that. So.
Rotation and that.
Tidy job, isn't it? The heat shrink.
Oh yeah, great. Great for this element. Otherwise, you have to strip the whole thing.
Yeah.
Just to get it to go in over that piece there is the.
Yeah, so that's going to.
I just like it to go in a little bit more of a wood.
Solve that problem. Probably could do with just a nozzle on it, make more.
That's not too bad.
Refined, could you?
It's nice and slow this way, at least you know then that.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't mean massive heat with that.
Yeah, but the battery's not great. Triple in there. Once you get a good grip on one part end of it, you can leave it insulated for a while, and the wires will probably go through. Alright.
That's that one. So then we'll just do the same with this one here.
We'll trim that rubbish off there.
Yeah. We'll slide this across it. That's a smaller one, isn't it? Yeah. As you can see, you also have a little nick in it here. Now, at this stage, it could be better to replace the cable, but it probably goes back in there and it might be a bigger job then. So we're just going to put a bit of heat shrink. So we get a smaller one here, smaller.
Leave it safer than it was, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't work the way it was.
And we see it across like so.
My Jesus, all the tools for two clamps.
So we have another problem here, as we always do. The little clamps we'll say for, or the lugs that sits inside on the clamp here, the ones we have
They're more tractor
are too wide.
They're heavy.
Now we can either
we try and redeem them.
trim the side of them, or Mick has, see can he get the one out of it, see can he get it to be reuse it again. So
If I can get it to open up, I'm flying. Probably won't.
not really advised, but it's just that they are such a,
Field fix.
yeah.
If it works, we'll go with it. Once I can get it open at all, normally you can.
Oh, well, this crimper reuse them again, Mick. You can crimp it with this tool as well, can't we?
Yeah, but if not, I'll squeeze them the voice.
Doesn't look to be working out, the look of it.
The screwdriver is stuck.
At least this one does,
It'll
as you
work.
can see, so that one is going to work. So we just trim back the end of the cable and stick that one back into it. That should do the job.
Just paring back the insulation and hoping not to skin my fingers. And hopefully I'm the right length. You get that? Yeah. No, the next part. Will I go ahead here, Paul, or what?
Huh?
I had to catch this in the voice, it just makes it easier. Great tool, this. Am I doing you with the light there? Yeah, it's not a great crimp, but
So just going to use a bit of black insulating tape on this one, because this actually is the negative now. We don't have any black heat shrink. That would have been ideal that we could put a black one on this and red one on the other one. But just in case, now this thing goes onto the black clamp, so I don't think you really make a mistake, but you never know. So we're just going to put a bit of black tape across it, and it's more or less just to hide the red heat shrink. But heat shrink is a great job. Now we use them quite a bit here, just that they're so tidy there for, and they're very well insulated along with that. So just do a run or two of that across it, and that should avoid any problems with someone putting the wrong lead on the wrong terminal. All right, Mick?
no,
Huh?
no.
It's foolproof, this. So there we go, that's it. We're not going to bother here on this end because obviously no one is going to pass any heat of that. So that's really
Turn on
it.
there, so.
Just to make sure on these that we are correct. One of them had a red, this one had a red marking on it anyway. So we put on 12 volt there.
Yep.
Yeah,
Good.
30 volts there.
So that's our plus.
So we're fine with that. Yeah, after that now we just have 1 or 2 bolts behind it here. And that should get the SIP, the Rescue Pack 3000 back up on the road, because we'll have to rescue it.
It was rescued also enough
And
times.
that's, yeah. So we just need to put these clamps back on here then for the cables. You got them there, Mick?
No.
No.
Over there. It's over there, dear.
Take them off.
There they are. It's screwed there, is it? So one more little problem we see here is that the clamps, not the clamps I should say, the little brackets for tightening up the clamps here. See the way this one kind of sits in, tucks underneath it, goes round like so, and then has a little spot there for the clamp to go out of. It's actually broke here. So we'll see, can we order up one of these? If not, we might get Marco maybe to make one up. If we can't, just get it order. But it's probably, the secret to them is having these little holders on them here. They can actually tie them away and put them. If not, then the clamps are hanging around the place. So we can see, can we get another one of these? It just has that little grip there for taking the clamp. So we need to get one of those ordered up as well. So that's it for this week's Workshop Wednesday. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Yes, subscribe there and you will get a notification when the videos come through. So from over here at Finnegan's Farm, we'll talk to you all next Wednesday.